I call on all Americans, citizens and representatives alike, to oppose the East Mediterranean Gateway Act, also known as H.R. 3307. It's yet another bill from Washington meant to leave the common folk out to dry while the billionaire and lobbyist class continue to legislate for their own pocketbooks at our expense. An act that will leave both America and the East Mediterranean worse off for all future generations. It increases American support for mass drilling and environmental destruction in a region suffering from yearly mass forest fires, at an increasing rate. It also promotes increasing ties with a state that has killed Americans and is actively destabilizing the region under the guise of, quote, promoting stability, security, and economic development in the region, end quote. This bill also makes no mention of America's efforts to aid those nations in return. Cyprus has to give us more gas and security guarantees, but this bill makes no effort to solve the Cyprus dispute, which is a very prevalent issue for their government. The current Cypriot government may even accept this deal, but future generations will come to feel bitter towards us and question if America is a worthwhile ally. I am also concerned if we put more pressure on the Greek government to increase its ties with Israel while not holding Israel accountable for the destruction of the St. Porphyrios Church and the Byzantine Church at Jabalia. Future generations of Greeks will wonder the same thing about their relationship to America. Recent polls suggest the international community now views China more favorably than America, and our current foreign policy is the main reason we have fallen behind in international standing. In order to regain international favor, we must realign our foreign policy with international law. This bill not only fails to do this, it actively doubles down on the current vision, the same vision that got us involved in Iraq and Kosovo in the past. Now, when Russia uses the breakaway of regions of Ukraine to justify invasion, they can point to Kosovo and the precedent that we have set with the actions of our government that gives permissions for more powerful states to violate the Security Council and effectively ignore international law. If this bill is passed, it will leave out all of the participants, those in the East Mediterranean and all of those in America. We will all be left far worse off and less secure, both physically and economically.